Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia, and I'm a mom who's trying to get her family to financial freedom. I'm paid 2 times per month for my part-time job. All of my other income comes from side hustles. But today, you guys, I wanted to stuff my envelopes, both for my weekly expenses and for my bills. So, I don't have anything to unstuff. June has been chaotic for me. My husband's birthday, both my kids' birthday and Father's Day are in June. I do have some other family members whose birthdays are in June, but I've decided that I'm just going to focus on my kiddos. And then, like with my husband, I was able to get him a little something for his birthday, but, nothing crazy. So, anyway, I need to get to the grocery store. I did do a Walmart pickup, so basically what I'll be doing is taking this money right to the bank. So let's go ahead and count up what we are stuffing today. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. So we have 180 bucks. And actually, I don't have exact denominations, so I'm just going to make it work. And I went ahead and decided to move into my little plastic binder. It's actually kind of tough, like banging around in your purse or whatever, but it keeps the your envelope safe and things like that. But I wanted to give my LV a break, so that way I don't tear her up. But anyway, first up, mommy's getting 40 bucks. We have 20, 40. And I almost gave myself 20, but I figured with birthdays and things like that, that I would need to have something in there. All right, gas getting $20. And I mentioned this as well to you guys. We are down to one car. My husband's car went kaput. And so you may be asking yourself, well, what the heck are you still stuffing gas money for your car for if you don't have your car? Well, if I need to get a lift or something like that, I'll have the money to do so. But also, like last week, the buses were free, and I think they're free through the rest of the summer. So I'll be able to ride buses if I need to. But if I do need to get a lift, for any reason, like it's raining too much or something like that, I'll have the money. But last week, what I ended up doing was using the money for extra items for groceries that we needed. So there's that. Okay, and next up, groceries, getting that $100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I do have a Walmart pickup ready, and I think it's 103. So I'm just going to put the $100 in my account and go ahead and pay it. If I can figure out what I can take off before, they finalize everything, then I will. But typically, if it's just a couple bucks over, I leave it. Okay, so household and pets is getting this last $20. That was the denominations I did not have exact for. Typically, I do household and pets separate, but we're going to go ahead and put the 20 in there. And then miscellaneous is not getting anything. I actually put this in here for my kiddos' allowance. But Dad's taking care of allowance because my finances are so tight right now. So we're going to go ahead and set this off to the side. And give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and grab my bills binder and, the prop money that we're stuffing. 1 second. All right, so what we are stuffing in bills this week, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. And like I said, this is prop money. 620, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 700, 5, 7, 8. Yes. So this prop money was still fairly new when I obviously when I started using it, but I haven't really been using it because I went back to real money for my bills. But I realized, probably a better plan for me to do the prop money. First off, because it's a lot safer for me. We do live in a questionable neighborhood. Also, we are on the first floor, which could be pretty dangerous if if people know you have money. So I want to try to minimize how much cash I have. Okay, hopefully I can speed through that crap. So I have my cheat sheet here. Well, I actually went ahead and wrote out my my bills, and I don't know if you can see it, but this is what I should be stuffing today. And I'm gonna try to do this twice a month. I feel like it works better for me that way, instead of weekly. And then trying to not split the videos, because I think the less times I have to pull out my camera, the better off I'll be. But that's neither here nor there. Let's jump right in. All right. So first up for bills, we are going to pay rent, which is getting $600, and that should be this. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, $600 for rent. And you guys, when I moved in here, they told me like our utilities would be a set amount. But then I realized when I got my bill that it wasn't a set amount. So that was strange. So some apartment complexes have it where you pay all of the utilities, and then other apartment complexes have where you pay part of the utilities to the leasing office, and that's part of my utilities goes to the leasing office. So I ended up having to pay a little bit more last month than I thought. So I'm going to go ahead and just plan for that again. So anywho, you guys, I'm really trying to make sure these envelopes aren't blinding. All right, so utilities is getting $30. So we have 20, 25, 30. Okay, and then internet getting $5. In fact, I think that the $5, yes. So this is what week, the first week that I'm stuffing, and this is the second half, second week I'm stuffing. So this week internet's not getting anything, and just so you guys know, my internet is still $5. So it seemed like it was going to be a fluke, but it's still $5. All right, phone bill getting $25. So 20 and 5. All right, so car insurance is getting $40, 20 and 40. And actually, I should be I need to check my policy to see if my insurance is going to go up, because it's time to renew it. So usually when it's time to renew, if you don't get a new insurance policy, car insurance policy or whatever, then you end up having to pay more. So I'm looking at, I need to look into that. I'm going to look into that. So car insurance it's $40. Renter's insurance is getting $7. So we have 5, 6, 7. And then we have subscriptions, which is supposed to be getting $11. So we have $5, $10, $11. And then I do have the prop money in here set for what this actually is listed as for my next cash stuffing. I have it here in the back. So next time we come together, hopefully it's accurate. Maybe I should check it before we come back together. But that's it for my bills, you guys. So we've gone ahead and stuffed our bills, our weekly expenses, and we are good to go. But you guys, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Also, the shop is back open, so feel free to check out S&C Budget Creations on Etsy. You can also find us on Instagram. I'll link them down below. Right now, we're focused more on savings challenges and printables, things like that. But if you are interested and you're like, hey, I saw some cash envelopes, are those something that you make? I'll be happy to let you know when they are going to come back in the shop, because we are looking at getting, especially these cash envelopes, because they tend to sell very well and people really like the gold flakes. And silver flakes and rose gold flakes as well. So those tend to sell pretty well. So if you're interested, just let me know. I'll let you know when they're going to be back in the shop. But I will link it down below. But that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.